Never trust something that bleeds for 5 days and lives. Wow, really clever, Quotes.com. Hey, I've got one for you. Never trust an anonymous, unfounded quote that makes fun of a basic bodily function that is essential for sustaining the human race and was probably written by a man who doesn't understand where babies come from. Ooh, need some aloe vera for that burn? Yeah, that's right. Good luck putting aloe vera on yourself. Because you're a website. 6 ridiculous myths about your period. Myth 1, bears and sharks will attack you. That's right, I thought I'd start with the most plausible myth first, since I'm sure there are packs of bears and sharks outside your school at all times just waiting for you to get on your period. If this were the case, every middle school in America would have most of their female class missing. No, bears aren't drawn to the smell of your blood the way Winnie the Pooh is drawn to the smell of honey. So feel free to still go to the zoo or on that camping trip even while you're on your period. And don't go near a bear or shark regardless, just as a general rule. Myth 2, avoid cold food and bare feet. In 1905, a book called The Household Physician gave the hip people of the 20th century all the latest and greatest discoveries in medicine, as well as the most approved methods of treatment. Well, this book said to keep your internal health in check by staying warm, giving the example of not stepping on cold tile with your bare feet. Talk about a bad game of telephone, because to this day, a lot of women think they shouldn't walk around in bare feet on their period. This same book also suggested that women not eat food that was too cold, too plentiful, or too rich. Oh cool, so I can eat like lukewarm water. Awesome. This book is over 100 years old, and we've upped our ante on how to reduce period cramps since then. Jamie made a video with some good ideas on dealing with cramps, which you can find the link to at the end of this video. Myth 3, your vagina flips while sleeping. Because of a back handspring aerial flip, my vagina won first place in the cheer competition. Okay, no, your vagina may be many things, but a gymnast, it is not. No matter if you sleep on your back, on your stomach, or curled up on your side like a baby, your vagina will not flip upside down when you're on your period. The same way my vagina is not going to flip upside down while making this video. Oh, haha, editor, I see what you did there. Come on now, I was trying to prove a point. Myth 4, you shouldn't wash your hair. My hair has spiders in it, and it's so greasy, I can let McDonald's use it as a deep fryer. But I'm on my period, so I can't wash it. I've seen super old articles or weird email forwards talking about a Taiwanese medical professor who studied 30,000 patients during their period. The study claimed that women who washed their hair during their period eventually got ovary or breast cancer. Apparently, cold water and cleanliness led to an incomplete ovulation, which then led to internal toxins, which then led to blah, 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 blah. The point is, this is baloney because there is no medical proof that supports this claim. Trust me, it's nothing more than an old wives' tale that washing your hair causes cancer or adult migraines, so feel free to rinse and repeat your little hearts out. Myth 5, you can't get pregnant. Oh heck yes you can. Sperm can live in your body for up to 5 days, so if you're having sex during your period, it's possible those sperm will stick around long enough for the beginning of your next cycle, meaning you're at risk for getting pregnant. Short answer, you can have sex any time of the month, period or no period, but just make sure you're always throwing a condom in the mix. Myth 6, you can't go swimming. You've all seen those signs at your local pool, haven't you? No swimming right after eating, no kids in the pool during adult break, and definitely no girls in the pool when their uterine lining is shedding. Yeah, right. You now know that a shark isn't going to sniff you out when you're in the water, but I've seen discussion boards out there where girls are afraid to go swimming because they think their tampon can absorb water and make them sink. This is totally not true. Your tampon is not the Titanic. It is true that wearing a pad in the water isn't the best idea because it can easily slip out from your bathing suit, and your blood can definitely get in the water if you're swimming au naturel. So yes, you can hit up the beach or pool during your period. Just make sure to wear a tampon and check in on your flow every now and again to make sure you haven't soaked through your tampon and turned the pool into a Kool-Aid fruit punch. Sorry to put that image in your head. And look at that! Your vagina stays put, you can wash your hair as much as you like, and wild animals won't ever come and maul you. Aren't you glad we busted these 6 period myths? Do you have any other myths you want me to bust? Ask me below and I might take a shot at them. I'm Cheyenne and you're on Gurl.com. For a list of ways to avoid cramps during your period, click the video on your left and click the video to your right to learn how to bust some more myths. Raw myths.